Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and I think this video is going to be really fun. A little background about what I'm doing today. I'm a member of this group on Facebook called Vintage Camera Collectors, and we talk about vintage cameras. There was a post from a gentleman by the name of Robert Kepko, and he said this. Good morning, fellow camera enthusiasts. For those of you that are unable to find these great deals, I have another opportunity for you. I have 12 boxes of cameras and camera stuff. They are in U.S. priority boxes. The box is $20 to ship in the U.S. I'm asking for $40 plus shipping for each box, the first 12 to get them. If you are out of the U.S., PM me and I will make arrangements. I'm in the U.S., so I just paid $20 plus $40. In total, $60 for this box. He goes on to say, this involves a little trust. I'm sure each of the winners will be happy. Just as a little reveal, each box contains 2 film SLRs and lenses and at least 1 antique camera, but each box is jammed full of photo stuff. This box, by the way, is super heavy, so I cannot wait to see what's in here. Some are real good boxes. I packed them 2 months ago, so I don't know which is which anymore. If anyone thinks they're not happy, they may send it back for a $60 refund, no risk. By the weight of this box, I'm sure that $60 and the fun associated with unboxing this on camera will be well worth it. Anyway, he finishes up by saying, I travel the U.S. buying camera gear for a living. I always buy more than I can process. My inability to say no when buying is your benefit. Good luck. So anyway, here is that box from Mr. Robert Kepko. Robert, thank you very much for this super fun opportunity. I cannot wait to see what's in this box. Before I open this thing up to see what's in this thing, just a little shout out to my friends at Indie Film Lab. I participated in a live Q&A a couple of weeks back. I asked some questions. They gave me some awesome answers. And at the end, they were giving away a pro pack of film. I got that film in the mail yesterday, so here it is. Indie Film Lab, thank you so much for sending this to me. I appreciate it. Let's open this up to see what's inside it. It's like Christmas. Oh, a pro pack of Portra 400 120 Indie Film Lab. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate the work that you guys do. Thank you for hosting that live Q&A. Thank you for your insightful answers to my and everybody else's questions, and appreciate it very much. Thank you. I will be sure to put this to good use. Okay, so now let's move on to the fun stuff. The big box, the really heavy box. This thing weighs, I don't know, I'm really bad at estimating, but I'd say this thing weighs, I don't know, 15 pounds, if not a little bit more than that. But let's crack this thing open and see what's inside. Okay, so the first thing I see are these Nikon NPS, that's Nikon Professional Service stickers. So that's super cool there. I'm going to be sure to post links of pictures of all this stuff below. So check out the links below for pictures of all this stuff. So we're off to an awesome start here. Yeah, that's great. All right, let's move on. All right, this is cool. So there's a bunch of gear in here. It is jam-packed. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. I'm going to try to make it quick. But there's this little picture. It says Albert and Pearl Phillips, and it's this really beautiful old picture. This looks like it's, I'm not a historian, but this looks like it's from the, I don't know, the 1920s, and it's captioned on the back, Albert and Pearl Phillips. Looks like it was stamped by the photographer, W.H. Pierce, so that's super cool. I'm gonna have pictures of all this stuff at a link below. A filter, a Quantaray 58mm 6X cross. I'm not sure what it's got a pattern etched in it, so I'm kind of excited to see what that's going to do. A Telesar filter. It's a tiny filter. We'll dig into that a little bit more. A ton of filters. A Kodak filter, a 56mm chromo filter, made in France. Some more old pictures from W.H. Pierce photographer. Looks like it's pretty well packed, so thanks, Robert. an adapter of some sort. Another vintage picture from Minin Harriman. These are just beautiful old pictures. It's awesome that he was able to save these and kind of, you know, save them from a landfill. That's awesome. All right, let's move into some here. We got a bunch of Canon filters. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to go through here. Bunch of Canon filters. It's a Nikon circular polarizer. I could use one of those. Another filter. Oh, this is a filter adapter. It's a step up, 52 to 58. That's going to come in handy. Oh, a cool old tripod. Look at that. That is cool. A cool old Canon tripod. Just really beautifully designed, these things. I've actually been in need of a little travel tripod, and you know, I think this is going to fit the bill. So this is going to be put to good use. It's got a case and everything. That's awesome. Oh, here we go. A Kodak Pony 828 51mm f4.5 lens. That's awesome. Look at that thing. That thing is beautiful. I love these old cameras. That's why I'm part of this group, Vintage Camera Collectors. Oh, look at that old Kodak logo on top there. That's going to be awesome. Remember, pictures. I'm going to take pictures of all this stuff and link below. E-Lights Wetzlar, so some kind of Leica thing. I'm not sure what this is. This looks like part of like a viewfinder or something like that. It's got a shoe mount at the bottom. I'm not sure what that is, but anyway, that's kind of part of the fun. Kind of learning about this stuff and what it does and what it's used for. So I'm going to have to do a little research on that. So anyway, moving on. Oh, God, so much awesome stuff. This looks like a filter case. It's kind of a reproduction lens. This looks like a look at that, a Spiralite macro bar. This looks like an enlarger lens, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments below. Feel free to school me, guys. Oh, look at this. Look at that. A Brownie, a Target 616, made in USA by Eastman Kodak. So that's awesome. There's a Brownie up on my shelf over there. You can't see it, but this is going to sit right next to that Brownie. Okay, a Kodak Duoflex 4 camera. So look how cool that is. It's brown. I don't know if you can see that, but just beautiful brown leatherette, brown accents, and this awesome Kodak type up top. So that's awesome. Got a box full of, oh, dude, look at that, an Olympus XA. I wonder if that thing is working. I cannot wait to just get this thing cracked open, put some batteries in it to see if it's working. An XA, that is awesome. This is my second XA, by the way. Oh no, excuse me, it's my third, but it's the second that I still own. The first XA I ever got, I sold, and I kind of regret selling it. I feel foolish. We got an Argus, like an old Argus. I'm not sure what model this is. I've never seen this thing, but God, it is beautiful. Looks like it takes some kind of, I don't know. Oh, looks like it takes 35. So that's awesome. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that this thing is working. So I'm going to throw a roll of 35 in this thing, and after I learn how to use it. All right, we've got a Vivitar. This looks like some adapters, some extension tubes. Awesome. I'm not sure what mount this is. I don't know if you can see that mount, but Vivitar extension tube. That's awesome. Those come in handy. All right. And whenever I see a leather case, I get excited. I have no idea what's inside. So this case looks like it's in really good shape. It's not falling apart or anything. It's got some wear. It says stamped made in Germany at the bottom. Oh, look at that. A Kodak Retinet 2A. Look how beautiful that is. It's in awesome shape. No idea if it's working, but I'm going to be sure to try to put a roll of film through it. Look at this table. It's full of stuff. Oh, a lapel pin. A lapel pin. What's a Nikon D70? Digital, but I guess by today's standards, a D70 is vintage, pretty old. So that's awesome. I love lapel pins. I sell lapel pins in my shop. Oh, here we go. Here we go. A Minolta, an X370. That's awesome. These are awesome. They have this this kind of touch-sensitive shutter that when you touch it, it senses that you're touching it. You don't have to half press, and it starts metering. It's the same kind of shutter you see on the X700. It's the same kind of shutter you see on the Minolta CLE, which is my favorite film camera of all time. I reviewed that camera in a video. Check out the other videos in my channel. But I love Minoltas, man, and I love this shutter. It's off. It looks like it doesn't have any batteries in it, but I will be sure to test that. The lens on it is a Vivitar 28-28. 28 millimeter is one of my favorite focal lengths. So that's awesome. That's a sweet SLR. We've got this thing. This looks like it goes with this thing somehow. I don't know. A Canon Filter, screw-in type. This looks like it's a an ND filter. Conversion B3X. Conversion filter. I don't know what that is. But anyway, yeah, there's a Canon filter, a 48 millimeter filter. That's kind of an odd filter size. I'm not sure if I have any lenses that support that size, but cool thing anyway. I'm sure we'll find a use for that. Oh, and we already looked at this Vivitar, these extension tubes. So anyway, that's the box. So check out all this treasure that this guy found in his travels and was generous enough to share with me. So Robert, thank you so much. I'm super happy with all this stuff. This is awesome. What you did for us is terrific. And I'm going to take pictures of all this stuff and post a link to it on my website. So check out that link below. Yeah, again, thanks to Indie Film Lab who sent me that film. And yeah, if you guys are interested in vintage cameras, have an interest in this kind of stuff, check out the group. I'm going to link the Facebook group below. The group is called Vintage Camera Collectors. It's a lot of fun, a lot of good people who just love these old cameras. So, all right, that's it, guys. Thanks for sharing in this fun time with me. And hope to see you on Facebook in that group. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.